Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Tries to dink it in. Danger averted for now. An early chance, their first of the game.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
In again. Too much on that, it's gone out. Cavani sticks in a foot to win it back. Aurier. Royce. Defenders on the back foot. It's a long forward pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Schürrle. And it's Cavani. Lucas Piszczek cuts it out. Boots it upfield. Schürrle with the ball through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Matuidi. Lucas Moura. Who's going to make this theirs? Kagawa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Royce needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Nuri Sahin looks to slip it through. How about it? It's broken loose. Just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Gets it back, and it's Royce. Spoon forward. Now it's Cavani. Now the pass. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Matuidi. Aurier plays it long. Well positioned to make that interception. Krychowiak. Di Maria with a delicate ball. It's come loose. Where to from here? Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Deftly done. Cavani. Defence has got rid of that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Aimed long and direct. Can he find a finish now? Ginter. Schürrle. Thrust towards the front line. It's the through ball. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Schürrle goes for the cross. Oh, great ball! Tries a through ball. The captain delivers!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Kagawa. That's not going to find its target. Can he finish? Can he put it away? Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That'll be a throw. Kagawa passes it through. Schürrle goes for a sweeping cross. That really should have hit the net.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
But Shaheen. Chip through. Oh, he's in! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Lucas Moura floats one over. It's a brilliant interception. Needed a better pass there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Gets his head to it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Now it's Di Maria. Ginter battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Matuidi with the ball through. And he's onside! In comes the cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Aurier. Schürrle tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a hit. They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And Royce! That has faded wide.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Header! Well, it wasn't a great header in the end. Schürrle tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Schürrle. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kurzawa knocks it towards the front. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Lucas Piszczek. Plays it out to the flank. Looks to slip it through. Cut out in the nick of time. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Schürrle pumps it forwards. And it's Kagawa. Tries a through ball. Aurier. Hits one! Oh, almost a 6th. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Marco Verratti plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Ginter does well to read it and intercepts. Lucas Piszczek. Krychowiak. Cavani pings it out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Kagawa. And that is that. Oh, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Roma against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Kurzawa punts it forwards. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Thiago Motta. Aurier. Looks like a good ball through. Cavani. Checo. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aurier with the ball through. And back out it comes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aim forward. Now it's Di Maria. Lucas Moura hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Nainggolan. Kurzawa gets into the right position to intercept. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
It's a long forward pass. Cavani tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Manolas tries a long pass towards the front. Dzeko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria looks to dink one in. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's not going to make it. De Rossi. Now the pass. Dzeko. And he's made certain that won't get through. Defending was strong and firm. Mohamed Salah tries to head towards goal. And in it goes. Roma are level. Roma grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Dzeko. Totti. Nainggolan passes it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Yeah, they may have escaped punishment on that occasion, but they'll need to wise up to avoid being caught cold again. Their vulnerability has been exposed now, so let's see if they can react to it.
Aurier knocks it towards the front. It'll be a throw-in. Lucas Moura absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Totti. Totti floats one over. Totti needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Gets up to head it! Marvellous goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Roma get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the half-time whistle goes. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Roma head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Totti boots it upfield. Mohamed Salah, a chance! And he's on his way!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Dzeko. Thiago Motta. Matuidi pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Totti. Nainggolan. Marco Verratti. Juan positions himself well and cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kurzawa passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ball's loose, who's getting there? What about it? And with that goal comes comfort. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Roma 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Kurzawa tries the route 1 option. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cavani with the ball through. Di Maria delivers the ball. Thiago Motta gets it back.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at the... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That comes as a mighty relief. Long and forward. Now the pass. Thiago Motta. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. With a delicate ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Well played. He saw that coming. And it's Dzeko. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi does well there, alert. Dzeko battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Dzeko, Nainggolan. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Lucas Moura passes it through. It's got through. Di Maria crosses in a low one. Nainggolan, aimed forward, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to slip it through, tries one! That really should have hit the net. Totti. Needed a better pass there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Thiago Silva tries to stroke it through. Lucas Moura. Cavani plays it long. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well.
They are rampant! And surely that settles it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Roma blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. chance to shoot. He's away. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Italy against Portugal. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Pasali, Damian, Florenzi, De Rossi, and that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Vieirinha. Must score! Rafa Silva, and it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Timely intervention. Florenzi with the ball through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Back of the net! Italy are back in business!
Pele simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's gone a long way up and away. Florenzi tries the route one option. Eliseu does well to read it and intercepts. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Here it comes. He's dealt with that well. Pella. And here's the chance to counter.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Portugal Taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
De Rossi. Eder looks to slip it through. Now it's Florenzi.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
So what now? Eder gets it back. And it's Pella. Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Barzagli cuts it out. De Rossi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Quaresma. Jose Font gets into the right position to intercept. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Candreva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Quaresma crosses. And the keeper's in command. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Damian. And it's Damian. Eliseu tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Now it's Quaresma. Vieirinha with the delivery. That's not going to find its target. It's a loose ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Florenzi. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Now it's Pella. Now it's Eder. Pella. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Eder passes it through. Florenzi is there to get rid. Rafa Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieirinha spreads it wide. Quaresma looking to get on the end of this. Eliseu. And it's Vieirinha. Quaresma. Played out to the right. Goes for the cross. De Rossi. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Eder tries a long pass towards the front. It's Pella! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Quaresma. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Florenzi plays a clever pass. Quaresma. William Carvalho. Candreva looking to penetrate opposition lines. Candreva. De Rossi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Fiorinha. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Barzagli concedes a free kick for that. Just too high.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
And it's Silva. Quaresma. Thrust towards the front line. Eder. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Goes for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he just knew, Peter, that he needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
Now it's Pella. Candreva tries to dink it in, and he's kept it out. The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It's come loose. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Candreva. Candreva with the ball through. Crossbar comes to the rescue.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Italy look as though they're about to make a change. Jose Font. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Pepe boots it to safety. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Nani. Full tilt down the right-hand side. Ball swung in. And out to safety. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. William Carvalho goes long and forward. Eliseu. Now it's Eliseu. Promising cross. Good delivery, but no joy.
Portugal had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Now it's Zaza. Fiorinha. Lorenzo Insigne with the ball through. Vieirinha. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Manchester against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea. Simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Fabregas. Looks it towards the front. He's got away with one there. Blint. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? Conte. Thrust towards the front line. Ashley Young. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. And it's Azar. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now the pass. Darmian tries to get it forward quickly. Ashley Young tries the route one option. Now it's Pogba. A chance! Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. Azar. Raspilicueta. He's making a foray down the right. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Pogba pumps it forwards. Well played, he saw that coming. Spoon forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looking for a corner. Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Fabregas. Pogba goes long and forward. Passes it through. Ibrahimovic. Towering header! It's there! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hazard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Fabregas. Diego Costa. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Darmian. Pogba. Manchester are leading with half-time drawing close. Willian with the ball through. To get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Chelsea had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Raspilicueta. Willian. Got a throw in. Tries a through ball. Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
So what now? Aspilicueta needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then. And
that is going to be the final action of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
De Gea gets it upfield, looks to slip it through. Rooney! Conte, who's going to make this theirs? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. None shall pass, that's the message there. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. Rooney pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Matic. Azpilicueta gets it into the middle, clears it out of harm's way. Ashley Young. Rooney with the ball through. And it's Hazard. Chelsea get it back again. Now the pass. Up for the header! Superb from Diego Costa! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ashley Young passes it through, looks to slip it through. David Luiz gets good distance on it. Hazard. Turns and goes back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Matic. Manchester yet to make a change here. And he's cut it out. Ashley Young. It's a long forward pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Ibrahimovic. Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. And he's been judged offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Martial, looks like a good ball through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Hazard. Conte. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's always going to be the keepers. Blint, aimed long and direct. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game.
He scores! And they get themselves in front! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Hit long and direct. Martial has been given offside. Martial with the ball through. It's got through to him. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic can shoot here. In he goes again! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! There is the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match, and this team seems equipped to be able to come up with most. I mean, I like that about good outfits, you know, when they can adapt to whatever's in front of them, and they've done that to get this win.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Lukaku, can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Daniel Alves knocks it towards the front. He's in space and looking for options. Pjanic. Marquisio. Nainggolan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Dembele passes it through. Chance! Not offside that time. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's on his way! Benatia tries to get it forward quickly. Steered out wide. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cuadrado likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Mandzukic with the ball through. Away from immediate danger. And it's Cuadrado. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kadira. Mandzukic. Now it's Cuadrado. Dembele pumps it upfield. Unshell pass, that's the message there. Alexandro. And it's Mandzukic. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Dembele passes it through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Dybala tries a through ball. Decent progress down the left. Decent ball. Not had too much on it. Looks like a good ball through. Now, can he capitalise? Looks to slip it through. Goes for it! Goal! Belgium! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Belgium take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, good interception. But it's Mertens. Lukaku! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Daniel Alves. No way through there. Now it's Mandzukic. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Towering header! He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Belgium can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Dybala. Khedira. It's gone for a throw-in. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Good strong hand by the keeper. It's a good looking cross. Saved it. He's delivered all right.
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position. And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Down by a lack of accuracy. Daniel Alves drives forward with purpose. De Bruyne positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Mandzukic. Mertens. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Khedira. Torreira Carrasco. Lukaku with the ball through. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Who's going to make this theirs? Quadrado. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Pjanic. Looks like a good ball through. Aim forward. Pjanic, who does have an assist to his name. Dani Alves. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Ferreira Carrasco cuts it back. Benteke! Brilliant! What remarkable powers of recovery! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Now it's Carrasco, looking to force his way through. In he goes again! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
And it's Azar. Thrust towards the front line. Alexandro. Dybala. Alexandro. Out to the left it goes. Tries the cut back. Up for a header! That's a corner kick. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Well weighted. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Dybala. Kadira tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes the shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Dybala passes it through. They've managed to get it away. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Arsenal against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
It's a loose ball. Mesut Ozil. Cazorla. Right through the middle. There's no flag. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Throw in. Has a pop! Pogba, spoon forward. Unshelled pass, that's the message there. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Manchester didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Now the pass. And he's on his way! It's there!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oxlade-Chamberlain battles to win it back. Mesut Ozil. Mustafi. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. And it's Rojo. Tries a through ball. Cazorla tries the route one option. Blint. Rojo. Blint passes it through. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Fellaini with the ball through. Marcos Rojo, he's onside. And it's Rojo. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin. Mesut Ozil, deftly done. How about it? Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal go into the lead. Martial gets into some space. Martial delivers. And the keeper's in command. Blint. And it's Darmian. Pogba. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And out to safety. It's come loose. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ibrahimovic. Oxlade-Chamberlain pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And in it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Arsenal are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Arsenal are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Arsenal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And he's made certain that won't get through. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Pogba tries a long pass towards the front. Pogba, oh, great ball! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Giroud. He's off on a marauding run. Smalling. Darmian. And it's Darmian. Darmian drives forward with purpose. Massive leap! It's come back out! Oxlade-Chamberlain looks to slip it through. A chance! He slid it through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Giroud with the ball through. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Darmian hoops it upfield. And that's a throw-in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Giroud. Ibrahimovic. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, that's a waste. He will be livid with himself. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Arsenal get it back again. Forward it goes. Pogba passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Tries a through ball. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Martial. That's put paid to a promising move. Looks like a good ball through. Fellaini. Into the channel. Towering header! Tremendous from Martial! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pogba has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball swung in, and the lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Cazorla plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Darmian, who's going to make this theirs? And it's Welbeck. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shoots! And that would have won it.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Welbeck passes it through. Played in deep. That's not going to find its target. Giroud. And through to the goalkeeper. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Welbeck. And it's Pogba. Darmian. Looks like a good ball through. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Juan Mata with the ball through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal have held on, a knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial early impact.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.